Taurus, in a little while, you're going to be saying, now this is what I kept fighting for. This is why I was working so hard. Now, for some of you guys, I was even getting that you are about to be 10 to 12 years ahead of the game. Okay, what does this mean? That means what you're about to accomplish, or what it is that is coming in for you, this will accelerate you to, let's just say, the average person, it would take them 10 to 12 years to do what you're about to do. Okay, now I don't know, you could have been working hard for 10 to 12 years, and now this is finally the time of the payoff. But let's say someone started today, it would take them 10 to 12 years to do this thing, okay? So not only is this a huge breakthrough, but I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle in just a little bit of miracle, because that's what this is, okay? Anytime something just come in your life and just change it just like that. And for me, it's not even a just like that. Again, it's been an accumulation of time, and you've been having to pray, and you've been having to hope, and you've been having to put in that work. And it's just like, boy, when it hits, it hits. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see what's at the center of the reading. Ooh, the Sun card. Oh my God, you're about to be happy. Imagine working hard, and then you finally hit retirement, and it's a whole bunch of travel. You get to see the whole world. Like, it's just a whole world waiting for you. And so some of you guys are about to have your victory joy moment where you're absolutely the happiest that you have ever been. I don't even think you thought this type of happiness could exist. But this is you being genuinely filled with joy. Some of y'all might get the Holy Ghost, start doing backflips. This is you celebrating. This is you feeling the sun. Imagine it's raining all season long, and then finally that sun come out and hit your skin for the first time. You're rejuvenated. All right, let's see what is crossed by. This is why you did it. Oh, look at that. The Star card. Oh, some of y'all were about to get the entertainment role of your dreams. Some of y'all are about, like, your song is going viral. Okay, you are being put on a platform. Your platform's going up. The Star card, you about to be seen. You about to be heard. The spotlight is about to shine on you. Some of y'all been training for all this time, and they gonna say yes. You're about to get one of the biggest yeses, or one of the biggest open doors of your career. I feel like a lot of y'all, this is career type energy. Because the Star card, it represents like entertainment, but at the same time, entertainment is people's like jobs or livelihood. And this is what you did it for. This is why you kept fighting. This is why you had to keep your faith. It's like your faith is about to pay off. Because you could have stopped believing, but you held on to this belief that you could do this, you could have this, and man, you're about to be so happy. Let's see what's at the deep root of it. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. Now, Seven of Swords, it talks about that sabotaging behavior. It talks about deception. It talks about lies. It talks about things being hidden and people trying to be sneaky and get away with stuff. So did you recently find out some information? And this is also talking about, at the deep core of it, this is what you used as your motivation. It's like a rejection victory fantasy or something. Like someone rejected you, or somebody cheated and lied, or somebody did something, and your best revenge was success. Somebody betrayed you, and you decided, instead of getting even, I'm going to get better, and I'm going to glow up, and I'm going to boss up, and I'm going to do something. It's like, so is that what's at the that's what's at the core of this, Taurus? This is what's happening? To where, like, at the core of it, it's like you got the success, but underneath it, it was to kind of like, I don't want to say prove a point, but you just decided to boss up. It was just to get your revenge. It's like you're getting like revenge success or something like that. This Seven of Swords. Okay, let me just go ahead and clarify it, because I'm curious. What does the Seven of Swords have to do with Taurus? It could also, in some cases, represent self-sabotage. You were about to self-sabotage yourself, or you're self-sabotaging yourself right now, talking yourself out of true happiness and that spotlight because you think the dream is too big to come true. Let's see what the Seven of Swords is talking about. Ooh, the King of Swords. Yeah, it's a person. So y'all finna boss up on somebody who thought, well, you can't never do no better than me anyway. Okay. So there was some type of betrayal with a King of Swords, maybe involving some other females. And this person, they had it all together. They bossed up. They got some money. They can do some things. And there was a betrayal with someone close, maybe someone you knew, or maybe you knew of this person. And so you decided, you know what, instead of me sitting here crying, instead of me sitting here losing my mind, I'm going to put my energy and my focus and my faith into myself and my projects and my genuine joy. And boom, this is why you did that. This is why you decided to put yourself first. This is why you decided, you know what, that hurt, but I'm going to go ahead and forgive you. Wow. So this is the result of making a really good choice. In other words, this is why you made that choice. And I'm here today to tell you, good job, Taurus. Excellent choice. You got great decision-making skills. Just in case nobody ever told you that, I'm getting that right now. You have excellent decision-making skills. You ain't perfect. You make mistakes. You do some stupid stuff sometimes. But as far as the big life event stuff that can alter your life forever, it seems as though you dodged a lot of bullets. Like, you've made some very good decisions. So how could you not end up in the position of the star with the sun? Come on now. It's all spacey with you, huh? Let's see what happened in the past. The Hierophant. Some of y'all went and talked to the Lord. You went and talked to your pastor. And you want to know what's interesting? Because I just said that you have great decision-making abilities. Taurus, scoot over. It ain't you. It's your wise counsel. It seems as though you talk to the right people, or you've taken the advice of people who are in heaven's window. Like they know. They got some wisdom. They keep it real with you. They know what you need to look out for. And this is why I say you got some excellent decision making, because you listen to wise counsel. The Hierophant, this the type of person who could tell you who good for you, who bad for you, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, how you can navigate, and they're going to keep it real. And so you got somebody who was behind you. Maybe you got praying people behind you, because the way this Hierophant is set up and the way that I just said all of that, with you making good decisions. Yeah, because you got some dope people who keep you balanced and centered, keep you smart, keep you making good decisions. And you smart enough to listen too. Man, win. Let's see what's going on in the headspace. The Strength card, see, and that's why you can walk down the street looking like that with that lion. It's like at the deep root of it, okay, some man, some lion female, some, Jezebel. But what's crowning it? Well, your strength, your confidence, and the fact that you have made good decisions. You can walk with your head held up like that when you made good decisions. You ain't got nothing dragging you down because you're not tied and attached to a bunch of crap. You see that Strength card? You see the way that lion is right there? The lion is unleashed. Some of y'all are about to unleash your lion. It's like, okay, if at the deep root of things, I've been hurt, I've been betrayed, I've been backstabbed, and I have all of those things going on underneath the surface. Well, at least on the surface, I know I can hold my head up high because I didn't do anything wrong. I still got my integrity. I had a dream the other night. Maybe this is for somebody. But I had a dream that I was dealing with this person and they were cool, but I wouldn't lay down with them. I would not lay down with them. I kept feeling like, nah, as soon as I lay down with you, you're going to switch up. And then the person just switched up anyway. They just turned into a mean villain. And then I was about to be sad, but then like a light bulb went off. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't let you hit. And so I started laughing I'm not sad. Like, I'm not about to be sad. Like, you ain't got nothing on me. You didn't plug into my energy source and drain me. And that's not to say that if you lay down with somebody or whatever, none of that. It's just that when it comes to the integrity, when it comes to you walking away with your head held high because you did right, that's what it is. That's why you can walk away to this sunshine, to this genuine joy. But the Strength card is all about, this is why you did it. You made choices and decisions that would allow for you to hold your head up. Even if your decision was just to repent and ask God to forgive you. Well, he washed you clean. And now this is why you walking like that. Let's see what's going on in the next 2 weeks. The Hermit, quiet. Now, interested in this deck, the Star card and the Hermit card, that's the same person. It's like, now you see me, now you don't. So some of y'all about to maybe go ghost for a while, or like when you get, like somebody's going to see a glimpse of what it is that you've just gotten or what you've just done, and then you're gone. They'll see you in your glory for a moment, but then will be denied access after that. This is why you did it, so that you can get away, but not just get away from something or some type of energy or something low vibrational. You did it so that you can be secure in the future. You did it for now, and you did it for your future. Wow. So whoever this is, King of Swords, Seven of Swords energy, you're completely blocking that off in the next 2 weeks. The same person, the Hermit and the Star. It's kind of like that whole, I'm going to let you see what you missed and then let it be gone. Let's see what's in the fear position. The Eight of Wands, some type of communication coming in from afar. Somebody's afraid of hearing about it. Okay, because let's say, okay, you've done it. This moment happens for you. This is what you did it for. Somebody's going to have to hear about that as opposed to being there to share in that moment with you. So you're going to have a victorious moment, and somebody who would have loved to stand by you in that moment is not going to be able to be there, but they will hear about it, or they're afraid of hearing about some type of successful venture that you've done. Something that God has given you, a blessing, a huge blessing comes in, and the person is not able to share. They're not there. They have to hear about it from mutual people. Let's see what you look like during this time. Ooh, the Nine of Coins. This is single. So if this was some type of breakup, it's like you're single now. You're independent. You got money. You don't have a bunch of attachments. You look happy. You got your head held high again. This is somebody who even has their own business or has their own just unique way of making money. It could be side hustles and things of that nature, but this is also having a really good position, a good job. You look healthy. Again, happy again. It's like she trying not to smile too hard, but you see that smirk, she can't help it. You look like the light of God has touched you. You don't look like what you've been through. Amen. Okay, let's see what's the hope. The Knight of Wands. So somebody's hoping to creep in the middle of the night. The Knight of Wands are all about that passion and being really creative with how they say and do things, and then leaving. So somebody was, hoping to come in and out. Watch out for couch jumpers. Do you see how this person has their suitcase? They want to come spend the night for a couple nights. That kind of thing. Now, also for some of you guys, this could be travel. It may not have anything to do with any other person. It's just another piece of you who would like to go travel, but not just travel in the States. It's like you want to go out of the country. In this deck is intergalactic travel. He can go into different dimensions, different planets, all that kind of stuff. But here on this planet, we can literally only go from physically, we can go from here to another country, right? And so that's what you're probably hoping to do, get some travel in. All right, next 30 days with this reading. The Queen of Swords. Locking things down, boundaries, discipline, sustaining the gifts that God gave you, walking in your true, authentic power, really learning power that you didn't even know you had. And everybody, again, is not going to be able to cross over with you or be with you in this victorious moment. That's why that Hermit card is there. Because the Hermit doesn't let people have access to her. It's very hard. It's like you got to go to protocol. They got to call your mama, to call your auntie, to call your cousin, to call your sister in order to get in touch with you. Like, it's a chain of command to get to you at this point, especially after this. It's kind of like first they known you and you were just a regular person. Then all of a sudden you blew up. Now you're this huge celebrity and you got bodyguards and you got people all around you who can't get to you. So it's going to be very difficult for them to, barge on in. But it's like even with the Queen of Swords, it's like the success of her becoming your true authentic self is a gift within itself. And so for you to get to this point, it's like you're going to be very protective of yourself. And this is why you did it. Some of y'all don't even know why you did it, but you're about to find out why. All right. So, wow. That's what I get for you guys. Congratulations. This is a very, very good time for you, especially if somebody betrayed you, backstabbed you, or anything. It looked like you're going to be getting your revenge, but it's definitely going to be through success. It ain't going to be, you're not doing that screaming, you're not doing that yelling, you're not doing that following nobody, you're not losing your mind, you bossing up, God is blessing you, and you leaving people at the door. So that's what I give you guys. Get in the comment section. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your people, and follow my other social medias. I'll see y'all in the next one.